Morning guys, how are we doing? Welcome to today's news update here on Buzzin Pattaya. And yes, you might be thinking, what the hell is going on? Why is he in a hotel room? Well, I'm actually right now at the time making the video up in Chiang Mai. Now, if you haven't been to Chiang Mai, it's my very first time. I've got to say to you, wow, have I missed this place? Living here for 12 years and I've missed coming up here. It's absolutely brilliant. I've loved it. There's so much to see and do up here. I highly recommend guys getting a flight. Come up here for a couple of 3 days and have a wander around this beautiful part of Thailand. It really is amazing. Like I said, there's lots to see and do, and there's a great nightlife as well. Far better than I was expecting. A lot of people say doom and gloom in it, and I've got to say, brilliant. So yes, if you haven't, get yourself out to Chiang Mai. I highly recommend it. There will be some videos out very soon, so you can see them before you make the decision. But get up here, guys. You won't regret that. Right, I do apologise if I sound a bit rough. Got a cold today. I'm not quite sure what's going on. Maybe it might be changing climate. It's a little bit cooler up here than it is down in the city, so maybe that's why. But anyway, not to worry. Right, so what's coming up in the news today? Before I get into the news, guys, just one thing. If you'd like to receive our 2 weekly newsletter, please send me an email, 247pattaya@gmail.com. Bo puts that together. It's fantastic. It's packed full of information. Send me an email. Just put newsletter in the very top. And once I receive that, we'll add you to our mailing list. It goes out on the 15th of the month, and at the end of the month. So jump on that one, guys, and be part of what is a great newsletter. So, in the Pattaya Mail, it says here, Thailand's immigration airports crack down. It says, over the past week, reports have emerged from several major Thai airports, Dong Muang, Chiang Mai, where I am now, and Phuket, involving foreign travellers who were denied entry into Thailand after failing to demonstrate sufficient financial means upon arrival. So it seems to me that they're looking at this now in a little bit more depth. I've personally never had any issues. I don't know if you guys have ever been asked if you can provide sufficient funds to come into the country. If you have, drop your comment down below, guys. What was the procedure? What happened? It says here, it's not a new rule, but a revised one. Under Thailand's Immigration Act, immigration officers are empowered to request proof that a foreign national has adequate funds to support their stay. Traditionally, this amount has been cited as approximately 20,000 baht per person or 40,000 baht per family. But it doesn't go on to say about how long for. So if you're coming out here for a month, you've got to have 20,000 baht. If you're coming out here for 3 months, you still got to have 20,000 baht. I'm not quite sure how that works. But anyway, that's what they're saying as they've been looking at it now. It says at Dong Muang Airport, several cases have been reported in which travellers were questioned extensively, detained temporarily, and ultimately refused entry after failing to show sufficient funds or supporting documentation. Similar accounts have surfaced from Chiang Mai, largely through traveller networks and online forums. While not every passenger is questioned, the inconsistency in enforcement has contributed to uncertainty and concern, particularly among repeated visitors and long-term residents who are accustomed to relatively smooth entry procedures. I don't know, so guys, have you had that? Have you ever been stopped and said, right, how much money have you got on you, or can you prove that you've got enough money to stay here in the kingdom? Have you ever had that? I've never, ever had that myself personally. Not to say that it doesn't exist, because obviously it does. But if you have, let me know. They are looking at it. So be prepared if you come to the airport. Possibly, they might stop you and say, hey, how much money you got in your wallet, dude? So, yeah, drop your comments down below. Right, again in the Pattaya Mail, now, you may have been aware about the water leakage that we had. There was a massive leak in the sea, which caused a lot of concern, and quite rightly so. It says here, after Pattaya Mayor's inspection, Jomtien waters are clear and tourists return. It said the incident came to light after images circulated widely on social media showing dark, polluted water being released into the sea near Jomtien Beach, Soi 14. So that's Nar Jomtien, that's quite far down. Severely damaging Pattaya's image as a world-class tourism destination. Initial inspections in February found water quality at a poor level, prompting immediate intervention. So, as you saw in the picture, it was quite a big spill. Basically, it was wastewater. They hoarded it into an area which they were then hoping to be taken care of before it was released into the sea. They was hoping all the debris and everything would sink. Then the clear water could go away, and then they'd just landfill it, and it wouldn't be an issue. But it didn't happen like that. So it says this action was illegal and unacceptable. The mayor said it violated environmental regulations and harmed public confidence. Legal action has been taken, and the contractor has admitted wrongdoing. Sorry, word. My computer's just jumped in. Why did it do that? I was in the middle of telling you something, and then it's just jumped. Yeah, admitted wrongdoing and is fully cooperating. The activity has been immediately halted. So there's a lot of questions asked to me about, Trev, is it safe to swim in the water here? We have got the wastewater pipes near the entrance to Walking Street that pump the sewage out. It does go way, way out to sea. Obviously, we've had this spillage here. Again, from a personal, individual perspective, I've never had an issue swimming in the sea here. So I don't know if any of you guys have. If you have, drop your comments down below what happened. Hopefully, everything was okay. But generally speaking, in terms of the swimming, I don't have any issues. You've got Yingong Beach, you've got Jomtien Beach, you've got a beach upright, Bang Saray, Banampo, you've got all these different beaches. I've never had an issue swimming, so fingers crossed everything should remain as it should be. I say this all the time, and I'll keep saying it, guys. Please, please, please take this on board. In the Pattaya Mail, it says here, a waste of paint where green lights exist and pedestrians get hurt in Pattaya. Unfortunately, we have got this new system now where they've got traffic lights and they've painted these red and white chevrons across the road, meaning that they're trying to reconstruct and reenact what happens, generally speaking, around the rest of the world, i.e. when the red lights are on for the cars, the green lights are flashing for you, that you can walk across safely without any worry about getting hit by any oncoming traffic. Guys, don't believe it. You've got to keep your eyes peeled all the time. Unfortunately, there is a lack of respect towards the lighting system here, the red and the green lights, meaning that quite often cars and bikes will easily just jump through these lights. They don't care about them. So be very, very aware. Just because it's a green light for you doesn't mean you're safe. It says here, for many foreign visitors and long-term residents, walking in Pattaya has become less about the right of way and more about survival. From deafening motorbikes to vehicles driving the wrong way down one-way streets, complaints about road safety, particularly for pedestrians, are growing louder by the day. Sorry, excuse me. It says, what pedestrian crossings? It's a common refrain. Many say that they are ignored entirely, blocked by parked vehicles or crossed by traffic, even when pedestrians have a green light. Some intersections, such as Trebesit to Trapaya, so Trebesit and Trapaya is on the way over to Jomtien, are frequently cited as examples where pedestrians and vehicles are given the green light at the same time, sometimes directly beside a police box. So, exactly. Another classic one is on the second road with the interjunction of Pattaya Klang. There's a police box right there, and there's a crossing. Guys, honestly, please don't ruin your holiday by just thinking to yourself, well, that's okay, it's a green light, I'm going to walk across. Be very, very careful. Look always. Hopefully, because it keeps repeating in the news here, hopefully the authorities that be will look into this and say, do you know what, let's go and get this sorted out once and for all, because it's very, very dangerous. Right, talk about dangerous. And this concerned me, actually, because I've done this and I had no idea. You go down to the beach, particularly heading over towards to Koh Lan, and you want to do the underwater walking with the helmet on your head on the seabed. I've done it. I've taken my son down there. Didn't give it a second thought. I just thought, yeah, that sounds good. Let's go do that. It says, Pattaya pioneers Thailand's first sea walker licensing system. Strict inspections ensure safety and marine conservation. First, so they're actually going to check out the first time. It says Pattaya City is taking a leading role in regulating the popular underwater tourism activity known as the Sea Walker, becoming the first location in Thailand to issue official operating licenses for the activity. Meaning that when I went and done it with me and my boy, it wasn't licensed. It was just a case of, crack on, just trust the people that you're doing this activity with. It says, it's designed to minimize environmental impact on coral reefs and marine ecosystems. Operators must ensure activities do not harm natural coral formations. Key requirements include designated mooring points to avoid damaging corals, proper wastewater treatment system to prevent discharge into the sea, standardized safety equipment inspections, trained supervisors or assistants certified under the Marine and Coastal Resources Department courses for relative diving tourism activities. So there's a lot of things they're going to be looking at now. It says the licensing system serves as a vital mechanism to control operations, maintain high service standards, and safeguard tourist rights. Violations such as exploiting visitors will face penalties comparable to those applied to beach chair and umbrella operators, helping build confidence in Pattaya's tourism safety and enhance its positive image. Well, I wouldn't say it's a positive image, but it's certainly getting better. They are definitely doing a lot more now, particularly, as we just mentioned there, with the beach vendors. Making sure it's all standardised. There's no ripping off, it's X amount of baht because you want it here. They are looking at trying to enhance the city, and great, it's great news that they're doing that. I hope they continue to do so, but it just concerns me. I'm thinking to myself, well, hang on, I'm however many meters under the sea with my boy, and at the time Aidan was only young, he was probably about 12, 13, I think. We had a great time. It was a brilliant experience. Nothing went wrong. It was absolutely fine. I really, really enjoyed it. But yeah, it was just weird that they're now going to actually license. I thought they would have been licensed anyway. So yeah, there you go. Right, those of you, where are we? I've done that one. Right, feeling hungry, guys? Well, it says here in Facebook that the virtual kitchen is now serving in Pattaya. The virtual kitchen is in Jomtien and also Terminal 21 virtually. So it says, craving Thai spices, American indulgence, or Latin heat, get it all in one order. Virtual Kitchen brings you 20 plus delivery first food brands all in one scroll, made fresh and delivered fast, exclusively on Line Man and Grab. More choice, more flavor, zero hassle. Search for Viral Kitchen on your favorite app and order now. So if you are looking for something different, this has just been launched. I personally use Grab Food. I don't have an issue with Grab Food. They've been very reliable. They've got a comprehensive list of restaurants that you can choose from. But yeah, Virtual Kitchen, have a look on the app, guys. Have a look there, and it might have something that takes your fancy. And coming up in the not too distant future, so next month, is the 7th World Muay Thai Championship. That's going to be down on the Jomtien Beach. That's held on the 13th to the 16th of March. Starts at 5:30 in the evening, goes through till 9:30 at night. Obviously, because of the heat, the combatants can't really do that during the middle of the afternoon when it's searing hot. So if you are interested in Muay Thai, and I do suggest you go and watch it, even if it's not for you, just go and see how it works, see how the sport unfolds. It's a really, really tough sport. It says this 4-day championship will feature an incredible lineup of approximately 100 fighters arriving from all corners of the globe to compete in the art of 8 limbs. 8 limbs. So you've got 2 hands, 2 elbows, that's 4, 2 knees, that's 6, and 2 feet, that's 8. There you go. So hands, elbows, knees, and feet. 8 limbs starting at 5:30 each day. The event promises a world-class display of technique, power, and cultural heritage in a stunning beachside setting. So I'm up here in Chiang Mai. Rick and myself went to watch a Muay Thai fight. We watched the headliner, and basically it was a foreign lad against a Thai. And, I respect both fighters. I really do. Anybody that gets into the ring, you've got my total admiration and respect. It takes a lot of guts to get into the ring, knowing that you're going to fight someone that willingly wants to fight you. You both trained sportsmen. But this poor Western lad, he was in there, he was doing all his routine, everything, doing all the pre-up, and the Thai lad was just sat there on the ring like, yeah, okay, mate, come on, hurry up. And fight, and the Thai lad just absolutely obliterated him. But, fair play for getting in the ring. But it's fun to watch. It's good to watch, especially if you're into Muay Thai. It's good, go onto Sukhumvit Road. You've got some fantastic venues here. I am going to do a live stream. If you follow us on Kick, I will do a live stream soon of a Muay Thai event, so you can see it firsthand as I record it while we're actually at the event. But go and watch these guys. They're really, really good. And it's part of the Thai cultural heritage. It's their national sport. When the children are young at school, they all have to partake and do it and learn it. So, it's a good way of seeing what goes on behind the ropes, and go and experience it for yourself. Right, where are we? I think that is all the things that are going on in terms of news and events. It's a bit difficult up here. I'll tell you what I found is when I've been searching for stuff to find out what's happening, there's been quite a lack of information, even though I'm trying to set my point as Pattaya, giving the information what's going on. Particularly if I live here and I'm travelling down to Pattaya, it's quite hard to find. So, apologies if this week's news is a little bit limp-wristed. Right, what's coming up? Today is our Monday meetup. Later on this afternoon, come down to the Buzzin Lounge here in Soi Chaiyapoon. Be here for 3 o'clock, guys. You just turn up on the afternoon, come down. We'll take you off to various different bars and locations around the city. We'll go to different venues. So it's a nice way to explore the city, find out places that you may not have gone in on your own. You think, I'm not really sure about that. Safety in numbers and all that's a great way to make new friends. We've got guys that have been on the meetups now, have been friends for years. They even arrange their holidays together to make sure they meet up at the same time. So come and have a look at that, guys. 3 o'clock here at the Buzzin Lounge. If the meetup's not your thing, but you want to watch some Super Bowl, well, you need to be out there early, guys, because at 6 o'clock, it's at Hemingway's in Jomtien. They got the Super Bowl. The Super Bowl, I'm not into American football. It's between the Seattle Seahawks and the New England Patriots. So if you fancy it, guys, go down to Hemingway's. Hemingway's in Jomtien. They do a comprehensive food menu as well, so you get your breakfast, etc. They got great daytime food. It's a nice venue, so have a look at that, guys. Head down and go to enjoy yourself down in Hemingway's in Jomtien. I remember when I was a kid, it used to be the Washington Redskins, and what was it? There was a New York Washington Redskins against someone else. They were the two main players with was it John Montaga, the quarterbacks? Anyway, enough about that. But yeah, fancy that. And this evening, guys, if you're out and about and you're looking for somewhere that sort of really it's the talk of the town, you know. When you're successful, I find that a lot of places get a lot of bad publicity, a lot of negativity. It's just jealousy. But if you go down to Candy Club, which is located outside Tree Town on the right-hand side on the corner there, is whether you like it or not, whether you want me to say it or not say it, the truth of the matter is it's packed. It's a very, very busy venue. There's a lot of girls going there after they finish their shift in their bars. It works. If you're in the early hours of the morning, you're looking for some company, it's a fantastic place to go. They've got a live band in there, very, very good band. It's air conditioned. They open at 8 p.m. in the evening, closing at 4 a.m. So if you are looking for some entertainment, you're looking for a good band, air conditioned, and lady drinks are the same price as your drinks. So that's another bonus. If you walk in, you're not paying overpriced drinks for the girls, for their company. You're paying exactly the same price as what you pay for your own drinks. So go down there, guys. Candy Club on the corner of Tree Town. As you look at Tree Town, you've got the food court this side. On the right-hand side, where a Buzzin bar used to be and Escape, on the corner there, Candy Club. Go and enjoy yourself, guys. Have a great evening now. Tuesday, Michael will be out and about doing his kick stream in one of the random locations with the girls in the bars here. That is at 3 p.m. Join in, tune in on kick.com/Buzzin Pattaya. Have a look at that, guys. It's completely free. If you do follow us, just please click the follow button. It helps us. It gives us a bit more ideas to how many people are interested in what we're doing. We're nearly at 5,000 now, 5,000 followers in less than 12 months, which is amazing. So thank you very much for all your support. But join Michael on Tuesday, guys, 3 p.m. Wednesday, we've got our Bang Chang trip. There are still a couple of tickets left, so if you fancy going to Bang Chang on Wednesday with us, Bang Chang is literally about 40 minutes up the road. It's a nice oldie worldy style kind of environment in terms of the girls and the bars. So if you fancy joining us, you need to get a ticket, guys. Please come down to Buzzin Lounge, get yourself a ticket. It's limited to 12 spaces only. So if you want to be part of that, we leave at 1:30 on Wednesday, but you must have a ticket in advance, guys. Come down to the lounge, see Beer, Michael, or myself, and grab your ticket and come be part of the fun. It's good, nice place. What goes on behind them doors stays behind those doors. Thursday, Michael and Beer will be back live streaming on Kick here at the Buzzin Lounge. Thursday's a fun show where Beer talks to you about different places around Thailand, a bit like coming up here to Chiang Mai. She gives you all your insights about where to go and what to do, as well as got different games at the girls' place. So have a look at the Kick on Thursday, 3 p.m, guys. Come and join us there and have a bit of fun. On Friday, we have our Friday meetup. Now we go to different places on Friday than what we go to this afternoon. So it's a mix and match up of what we're doing. There's another way of seeing different places maybe you've not been to. And again, a great way of making new friends. So Friday, 3 p.m. here at the Buzzin Lounge. Just turn up, guys, and away we go for some fun and laughter and a great afternoon and evening of entertainment. We'll leave it at that. Also on Friday, we've got Sapphire. Sapphire's down on Walking Street. They've got their Sapphire Club's Rio Carnival Episode 2 Samba Nights. So if you fancy a bit of that, guys, that starts at 8:30 on Friday night. I've got to say, Sapphire, been one of my favourite places for many, many years. Admittedly, I haven't been there much recently over the last couple of years because I don't really go down to Walking Street anymore. But back in the day, when I used to go out a lot, Walking Street, that would be one of my go-to venues. What do you think, guys? Have you been to Sapphire? What do you think of there? I think they've got a fantastic lineup of ladies, and it's a really, really nice bar. Also on Friday, if that's not your thing, we've got the Taco and Tex-Mex Buffet. That's 395 baht, and a margarita special of 150 baht, as well as bucket of 5 bottles, local beers, only 320 baht. That is at the Tex-Mex and Taco Buffet. Seats are limited, table reservations are recommended. Call it the Aquavit Grill and Bar. Now, Aquavit Grill and Bar, that is down on Beach Road in Jomtien. But if you fancy that, guys, there's a link down in the description below. Get yourself over there and go and enjoy yourself. And lastly, on Saturday, me and Michael will be out and about doing our live stream on the Kick, where we actually ride around the city. So it gives you a live update of what's going on right here, right now. I jump on my motorbike, Michael holds the camera. We just drive around in real time. So come and join us, guys. Great way to see what's going on right here, right now. Bit of fun and games, and we stop off at different various locations, have food, go speak to some of the girls, take on some of the tourist attractions. So have a look at that, guys. That's on Kick at 3 p.m. on Saturday. Come and join us. And lastly, Sunday fun day with me, being Michael, and the girls. Again, we're here at the Buzzin play silly games. That's again on Kick at 3 p.m. And if you fancy some food, well, get yourself down to Lay Beach Club. Lay Beach Club is opposite the Media Hotel down on the beach road there. That starts at midday through till 3 p.m. They do their Sunday seafood buffet brunch at Lay Beach Club. Quality of the food in there is fantastic, highly recommended. It's a lovely, lovely ambience. You get special grilled garlic butter, half lobster, freshly shucked oysters, grilled seafood, which is crab, white prawns, New Zealand mussels, clams and squid, salmon seafood paella, salmon crudo, salad bar, coconut panna. They've got it all going on. It starts at 12 p.m., finishes at 3 p.m., guys. So if you fancy some nice, really high-end food down at a beautiful beach club, it really is lovely. Get yourself down onto Beach Road there, guys, and go and enjoy yourself. All right, there we are. That's it for me today. Like I say, sorry it's a bit doom and gloom. I'm up here. It's quite limited information, really, so I'm sorry about that. But I am back in Pattaya now, so I will bring you up much more up-to-date stuff. I'll get out and about and bring you live footage as well, so I can give you some more indication about what's going on. All right, thank you very much for watching, guys. As always, please remember the subscribe button and also the bell icon if you'd like to be notified when I bring out a new video. As I mentioned earlier, jump into Kick, guys, kick.com/Buzzin. It's free of charge. It's a fantastic platform. It's live, unfiltered, uncensored streaming. And you can also watch the videos back. So if you miss us on the actual stream, you can just go back in. We've got the last 30 days worth of videos in the homepage there. You can just pick one, watch it, enjoy it, have a bit of fun, sit back, grab a beer, and watch me, Michael, and Beer being stupid. If you haven't, have a look at TikTok. There's over 25,000 members in there, and that's brilliant. Have a look at that, guys. It's completely free of charge. They have Beer Bo and Ying do TikTok. They do a brilliant job. Please give them a like and a follow, guys. It gives them a great pat on the back and just shows that you appreciate all the hard work they're doing. It's live little snippets, 15 to 30-second videos of what's going on here in the city. So have a look at that, guys. Yeah, like I mentioned earlier, if you'd like to receive our 2 weekly newsletter, please send me an email, 247pattaya@gmail.com. Just put newsletter in the header. That's all you need to do, and we'll send you out that one on the 15th of the month and on the last day of the month. It's packed full of information. Bo does a brilliant job on that one, so have a look at that, guys. Right, there we are. That is it for me today, guys. Thank you very much, Steve, for watching. And please, as always, wherever in the world you are, stay safe.